This is where we're at, and I've proven it. Whatever these Democrats and these Republicans think that they're entitled to do, what has happened is consistently they engage in even more depraved tactics in attempting to prove something to each other. I cautioned against this in the summer of 2018 when they were doing that crap around the immigrants at the border, especially the children, and doing these things where they were sending each other grotesque, horrible acts of sex terrorism. But the thing is, because they like to claim us and our lives as their property, which is unconstitutional. When they claim us and our lives as their property so that they can use it for collateral to finance their election activities, then we end up getting tortured too. And if you don't agree to pay their ritual tribute, then you just won't even be allowed to vote. That's literally, on another level, what's going on with this election. They have no authority. None. Over and over again. They have moments where they're supposed to demonstrate they're competent in order to justify having their position, but all they're doing is hooking up contracts for whoever still has access to actual cash or a account that they can hook their name up to. I say this because this year, on May 2nd, was an anniversary of what I understood to be a congressionally sponsored and supported nuclear energy paradigm. And it has been strategically sabotaged for the last 15 fucking years. And I am not supporting these terrorists who rig elections and trying to come up with some other paradigm that involves sexual exploitation of children and hooking up to how many years? 30 years of future sexual exploitation in order to cover up for their crimes now. That's why that petition and all of these efforts that they're doing, that they want to try to say is a nuclear paradigm, is bullshit. Just because you kill a Kennedy and her son so that you can try to rig the stock dump to come early doesn't mean it's going to go through. So, I am not supporting any of them in their upsmanship and their gamesmanship. They should never have played around with the megaport shit like they did. They should never have done that. That was disgusting. And every time they try to up the ante and nuke and nuke and nuke and nuke more, we literally got a situation where the fucking food won't grow. I am not supporting either of these parties. I'm not supporting any of the stuff that they did in any way, shape, or form. They need to come to Jesus or whatever the hell they think they're doing. They can't keep doing this. They will kill everybody. There's already a paradigm. If you thought you were going to support a Kennedy, so you'd get a Kennedy on your rolls as your insurance policy while you continue to perpetuate this scheme, that's exactly what I just saw you do. And there's no way I could possibly support that. Because what it means is that if she gets elected, then you're justifying the sexual exploitation of children who were as young as 8 years old when it was set up in order to finance your union. No! Get it fucking right! You had no right to send anything connected to my life to anybody else! If you didn't want me in the union, you have no right to rape me for your union!